So, okay, you guys, I'm pretty sure y'all may have. I kept on saying I love this song, right? So, so I go and look into who the artist that did the song, and I was just gonna DM the girl and say, "Yo, I love your song. Keep doing your thing." And I open the DM, and I see that the girl, quote unquote, had been DMing me for 3 years.
Spamming.
So I was like, oh my God. So I start reading all the DMs, and I'm just like, oh shit, this is crazy. So I hit her. I said, yo, I never knew you hit me. I was just calling to congratulate you because I keep hearing this whole lot of money song, and this shit is hard as fuck. And what I like about it is that I can see that you put emphasis on every line, and it wasn't just about a dope chorus and a beat that it and I don't feel that a lot. I used to feel that, and that used to be my inspiration for wanting to rap. And every fucking line counted. Hold on one second. It's straight. Hold on. Champagne Poppy, stop texting me, please, and go to your big booty ting. Drake gonna text me talking about Bia fine. Go. Punch you dead in your face. Okay, so I go to, I see she had been DMing me for a while, and I'm like, oh, this is a person who really fuck with me. But at the same time, not everybody, but most people be like, yo, don't ever work with another female rapper again. Right?
Mm-hmm.
So I called her over. So I spoke to her, and I said, guess what? It is what it is. Wish you the best. She said that she had gotten some requests for her. No, I'm reading the comments on my somebody told my Drake finna fly her out. No. So I said, what's your plan for everything and who you sign with and stuff like that, just asking her questions. And she was like, a few people have reached out to me about the remix, and I didn't realize she was on the song with Russ. And I said, oh my God, that was you? Because Russ had asked me to get on that song. And this is what I said to Russ. Russ can tell you this. I said to him, Russ, the song is hard, but I do not want to get on it because whoever the girl is on it killed it.
And I was so sad about that.
And I said to him, you don't need me on the song. I want to be on a song that needs it. It doesn't need it. Shorty bodied the shit, right? So that's what ended up happening. So now I let a week or two go by, and we spoke, and she was like, and I didn't, write a verse. She was like, I would be honored if you got on the remix, da da da. But I wanted it to be organic with her, and I didn't want her to feel like she had to, So I just let some time go, maybe like a week or two, and then we spoke again, and she was like, Nicki, a lot of people have reached out to the label. I'm getting a lot of pressure to put certain people on the remix, but I really only want you on the remix. I only wanted you or
Rihanna as the only two people I wanted on the remix.
Right. Mm-hmm. So I was like, you know what? Let's do it. So she came over to my house in my studio, and we started working. And the first day I was like, okay, I don't know.
Tell them. You were like, she was open enough to me, but she wasn't all the way open to me yet on that first day.
Right.
And I left, and I was like, okay, my spirit was a little like, I was like, damn, maybe she doesn't like me. Like, I hope she like me, And then you hit me back, and I came back over, and bitch, it was history.
And so
we best friends.
And so I asked her, hey, do you mind if we do a back and forth on it? Because I've never been able to sit in a room with a female and really whatever. And I was like, but I don't want it to be the redundant, the same old thing. Nicki Minaj puts a verse on something. I was like, do you mind if we really take time and make this special and do a back and forth?
And
And
which you made me get all the way together.
Yeah.
She was like, no, child, that line ain't it. Like, no, do you really want to leave it there? Like, Bia, that line, you could do better than that line.
Right. But I didn't. And sometimes you don't know, because sometimes people get offended. And I was praying that she didn't. But I was like, listen, this gotta be epic. I said, because the first thing people gonna say is, why Nicki touched that song? That song was fly. That song was ill the way it was. I said, so Bia, I have a different level of pressure when I give her someone's song. I can't just say anything. And if I let you say anything, they gonna cuss me out for that too. So, but even when there were times that she was in a booth and I was kind of like going a little bit hard.
Vocal producing. You
do it again, do that, da, da, da.
Give me a little bit more.
Yep.
Now with a little more attitude.
Yep. I knew she was gonna feel a little way, but I gave her this story about Kanye West and doing Monster. I was like, you know what? Monster became my most, critically acclaimed verse, and that was not the first verse I wrote. And I'm not afraid to say that. It wasn't. And Kanye told me, go back and rewrite. Yes, the fuck he did. And then when I was in the booth, he kept on saying, no, do it like this. And I'm just sitting there like, no. And I cussed him out and left the studio and, did all that fun stuff. But he wasn't letting up. He like, oh, we gonna get this right. And then I remember after I did the verse, he put it together and he took certain parts and I was like, no, because he was like, I like the growling part. And I'm like, I hate that. I just had to let it go. I just had to trust that this man who I looked up to so much, who asked me to the studio, I can't disrespect or violate this man by saying no. You know what I mean? I know better. I had to let this man be the genius that he is.
That's why I thanked you when I got home, because I was like, nobody really gives me that much constructive criticism. So I took it in and I was thankful for it. It definitely wasn't like it didn't feel like somebody was trying to change my artistry. It felt like I just want the best song. Let's get the best song we could get.
Yeah.
And we did that shit. Like, together, we sat there, minds together, and penned those verses ourselves. Like,
Yeah. And I appreciate you so much. I appreciate you having me to be a part of this moment with you, because you didn't need it. I'm sorry, but like what I wanted to, what was important that I needed to say was that that's like not happening anymore. So many people are hitting me like, yo, where female rappers, where the bars, and where are the, oh shit, that was hot, or oh shit, I didn't get that line, and what happened? So I was excited that she cared about that as much as I did. And then I was able to show how much of a weirdo I am to care about it that much. But anyway, so hey, let me see your phone, because I got a couple questions to ask you. So now, you guys, this song is dropping in 15 minutes, but before we go, I wanted to ask her a couple questions, because in case you didn't know her, for you to get to know her a little bit, and we just gonna rapid fire. You can't not answer a question.
Do I have to answer like a certain amount of time? So can I think about it first, or can I just answer really fast?
No, you can think about it. Okay. Oh, so I asked that question already. Who did you originally want on the remix? Oh, but you know what? How did you feel when Rihanna posted a video walking to your verse on the Russ record?
That was like probably one of my best feelings ever, because when you're a fan of somebody but genuinely like you respect them, you like them, and you value their taste level, when they do some shit like that, it's like it's a different type of stare, because their taste level is already so high. Like,
right, because everybody paid attention when Rihanna posted that video. Everybody was like, wait, who is this bitch and what is that song?
Shout out to Reed.
I'm eating my lipstick off. Okay. Who have you written for in the past? I don't think people know that you are a writer for others. You've written for others.
So I've done a couple songs. I did a song for Camila Cabello. I had a little big song with J Balvin and Pharrell. But I've written, I can't even remember right now.
But you were doing that though, like you were writing stuff and sending it as reference.
Yeah, I always sent references out. Like tons of people, people would hit me up like, "Do you have rap references?" And I just send them out.
We ain't gonna talk about the people who asked her for rap references.
A lot of people ask me for rap references because I got that pen, baby.
We ain't gonna talk about that. We ain't gonna get into that.
Should I ask you a question?
Nope.
No. Okay.
I gotta finish my question. Then you can finish your question. Then we gotta drop this song. Boom. Okay. What male rapper do you want to work with the most right now? I love you, Big Sean.
Okay, I got two.
Okay.
Can I say
quickly?
Both?
Yep.
Okay. And like equally, I like their music like so fucking good. Like I like Roddy Ricch and Drake's music for men right now. Those are the only two guys I really want to collab with.
She like other male rappers, but those are the two she want to collab with right now because she got ideas.
Yeah, I got ideas like on deck.
Yes. Do you feel other female rappers will be happy for you about this collab? And will they both all post tweets saying congratulations, Bia?
I do think other female rappers will be happy for me because I'm a cheerful person. Like I've cheered on a lot of other people and I played the background and didn't have a problem waiting my turn. Wow. So I feel like, I've learned how to be happy with other people's success. So I expect people to do that for me too because like I'm having a moment too. Let me have mine.
Let her have her moment. This is her moment. And you, oh God, don't make me cry, child.
No, don't cry. Good cries.
Good cries. Because you deserve it. But I don't got a lot of time, but hold on. Okay. Do you think anyone will feel like you didn't deserve it? Isn't that funny? I didn't even remember I put that, but that's what I just said. And do you think anyone will feel you didn't deserve it? And what's your response to people who gonna say, why she got a feature? Because I already get that. I get that all the time. I don't know why people think they can ask me that.
Responses?
Yes.
Girl, fuck you.
Where my bombs at? Where my bombs at? Okay. Now you can't not answer this question.
Oh my God! Why you questions feel like that?
You can't not answer any of these questions.
I got butterflies from your questions.
Okay, good. Okay. Fuck, marry, kill, and you have to answer.
No, I can't.
Close that door.
No, I can't. I can't.
You have to. No.
Nikki, that's what I cannot do.
I don't listen. This is a game. This is a game.
Kill.
This is not.
No, I gotta go home to him, to an Aries. Kill, sweetie.
And I have to go upstairs to an Aries job. You're gonna answer the question.
I'm feeling
no, you got okay. No. So listen, let me tell you this. Whoever you gotta go home to has to understand. Because I was, I've always been a relationship girl. But I had to when I went on the radio stations. I answered questions because look, it's not really you and your vagina. This is a game. Now pretend you know what? Do it for me. Act like you're answering these questions for Onika Tanya Mirage. And act like I just landed from Pluto and I ain't nobody. Who would you want me to fuck?
Girl, I will come pick you up.
You being corny.
All right, just ask it, but I can't make you any promises.
It's for me, not your vagina. No, it's not for your vagina. Listen to me. It's not for your vagina. And boyfriend watching, I love you.
I know he's on the line.
She loves you. No. Listen to me. I'm gonna do this. She loves you and respects you, but she can't do this. She can't. This is her first Indian record. She gotta do this. Let me have fun. Fuck out of here.
All right, let me see the question. Let me see the question. Now, because I gotta be honest with you too. None of them might be my type. I'm very spicy.
Wait, hold on. All right. Okay. All right. Fuck, marry, kill for me.
For you?
For me.
Oh,
so it's not for you.
Oh, okay, yeah. I can do that.
Yeah.
Okay, I can do that.
Okay. Because my husband knows I have the most respect for him, so he knows.
Yeah. You guys are married too. I'm not married yet.
Drake, Future, Young Thug.
Oh, all right. Well, I would say maybe for you, marry Drake because you have a great friendship with him and you gotta marry your best friend. But I will also say marry Young Thug because he's a Leo and his birthday is August 16th. So he's very loyal. Young Thug and me are like the same person. So I would definitely kill Future only because on this, just on this. No disrespect, Future. It's all love game. But I just in this lineup, I'm just going by what I know.
Baby,
and
no,
what
you
I
gotta
know.
quiet. You gotta be quiet.
Okay.
Your mic would have got cut, baby girl. Your mic would have got cut.
I'm
on Queen
just
Radio.
giving you my reasons.
So y'all, listen. I might have a new home for Queen Radio. I can't tell y'all right now, but baby girl, your mic would have definitely been cut. Now we got 10 minutes before this song comes out. Whole Lot of Money, Bia featuring Nicki Minaj.
Okay, forgive me, Future.
The GOAT.
I'm still Future.
Hold on. You didn't answer the question.
What was it?
Fuck, marry, kill. In order for us to get through the questions and for you to answer my questions, you got to answer this so we can go. And then if you don't answer the questions, the song ain't coming out.
Okay. For me?
Yeah. No, for me.
I just did.
No, you said to marry.
I said, okay.
You said marry Drake.
Marry Drake, fuck Young Thug, and kill Future. Or swap Drake and Young Thug. I just can't figure that one out yet.
I need you to. I need
like,
you to work on being decisive. No indecisive on Queen Radio.
Okay. Marry Thug. What? Marry Thug because he's a Leo. He's loyal. That's what I would do. But
okay, so marry Thug. Fuck Drake.
In that situation.
Cut her mic. Cut her mic. Cut her mic. Cut her mic. Her final answer is marry Thug. Fuck Drake. Okay. Now, I'm not done. I'm not done. ¿Cómo se dice? I'm not done in español.
You're not done.
You're not done? Oh, you Spanglish? Bitch, get the fuck out of here.
¿Cómo se dice bilingual?
Okay. But it gotta be the...
It's very exciting.
All right, look. Now, fuck, marry, kill.
Okay.
For me.
Okay.
Little Baby, Little Dirk, the baby. And you can't... No, you gotta... Listen, look at what time it is. We got 8 minutes before the song come out. And then you gotta ask my question. We gotta go.
Little Baby, Little Dirk. But you know what? They all taken. I can't...
No. It's no... It's no disrespect. And all of these... And all of their women... I respect and have nothing but love and respect for. So I want
This is just a game.
I want to make that very clear.
Okay.
This ain't got.
I like that. That was noble of you,
girl. Look, they whether I said it or not, they know they ain't getting my punani. So, no, but listen. And Barb's, ain't nobody asked y'all to comment. Bye, y'all. They say
Baby Dirk, and who's the other one?
Little Baby. Little Dirk
and the baby.
See, somebody says she's overthinking it. Bia, in 7 minutes the song is gonna come out, so they getting the fuck up live, and you still gotta ask me.
Marry Dirk. You,
Little Baby and the baby. Child, we got 2 minutes.
Okay, kill the baby and go with Little Baby. I don't know.
So wait, so you said marry Dirk, fuck Little Baby, and kill the baby.
Yeah, I guess so.
Okay, that's the final answer. That was the final. Yeah, this is like pulling teeth at the dentist.
Because I'm trying to envision it, and I don't know how I would envision it. I wouldn't pair that.
Yeah.
The game I overthink.
Yeah, blood clot overthinking.
Okay, man, not do that no more.
Oh, never speak that accent again. Men not do that no more. What is your sign? What's your sign?
Leo. August 16th, I told you. Super loyal. Leo child.
I know Leo. Okay. But yeah, but listen, by the way, we love the baby. And we love Future.
Yeah.
So listen. R&B version. Okay, quickly. Bia, we have 5 minutes.
Okay.
Bitch. You got
all right, I'm
gonna
go fast. I'm just gonna wrap it to this.
You make them
give it to me.
Okay. Chris Brown. And by the like I said, we love and adore and appreciate everybody's marriage and relationship. This is just hypothetical. Chris Brown, The Weeknd, and Gunna. Let me eat my ice, bitch. I can't.
Kill Gunna. Marry The Weeknd. Fuck Chris Brown. That was fast, right? My bad, Gunna. I don't know why it's like
kill Gunna. Marry The Weeknd.
I feel so bad saying
and
kill. Like why kill? Like why not just
and fuck Chris? Nah. Okay. International things. Drop the blood clot bomb. Blood clot. What? I just heard my husband. He probably like, all right. You want to make funny? Hey, Zaddy. I love you, Zaddy. Zaddy. Okay. Fuck, marry, kill. Wizkid. Oh, international things. Wizkid, DeVito, Burna Boy.
I don't know what they all look like.
That's unfortunate.
I'm sorry.
That's unfortunate. Oh man. But you know what, babe? I should have told you that.
You should have put me up pics.
Yeah.
I can't answer that.
All right,
I don't know what they look like.
Sorry. You're right.
You gotta ask like the reggaeton version.
Mm-hmm.
It's like
no, mind your business.
Okay, you got it.
Shout out to Rico Dana. Shout out to Southside Jamaica, motherfucking Queens. We in the motherfucking building. You know what I'm saying? See, this is the thing. I always run out of time. I gotta do a subsequent live because it's a couple things and a couple hoes that I gotta motherfucking expose. You see how I made that rhyme? Yes, you about to do it. We got 2 minutes. Oh, blood clot. All right. No. Y'all want blood clot comments? Y'all want blood clot comments? Drake, don't comment on the live if you're not gonna go live. I just sent you a request. Because when Drake heard the remix, and you know, I always say he don't act like that about stuff. He'll really tell me like, or he won't say shit like, you know, and I know what that means. But when he heard this record, this remix, his actual words, his first words was, "Oh, this shit is out of here." You know I love Champagne Papi. Okay, now you got to answer this one. Fuck, marry, kill, Daddy Yankee, Bad Bunny, or Romeo Santos.
Marry Daddy Yankee, kill Bad Bunny, and fuck Romeo Santos.
Why you have to put the little fake tongue bone on just because they Spanish? Romeo Santos.
Bad Bunny and
Bad Bunny?
Okay,
now listen.
Daddy Yankee.
This is your
Ja.
You got 2 more questions. Wait, you got at midnight. Bia featuring Nicki Minaj. Bia featuring Nicki Minaj. Whole Lot of Money will be out everywhere, and we love you and thank you. But hold on, I need y'all to give me 5 minutes because this is important. Who are your top 3 female MCs of all time?
Oh, okay. Top 3 female MCs of all time. And I'm not just saying this because you're right here. I'm going to say you.
Okay.
I'm going to have to say Foxy. And I like MIA because when I was growing up, she was just a big female rapper that impacted me.
Wow. So
that's just why I always say them.
I love her too. I love her too. I love her creativity. Now, what is your nationality, real quick? And where are you from and where were you born? Real quick. That was my last question. You could do yours real quick.
So I'm half Puerto Rican, half Italian, and I was born in Boston. Well, in Massachusetts. Let me just be clear. But, you know, I lived all around Boston. So, yeah, I'm from Massachusetts.
Okay, because the reason why I had reached out to you is because when you was like the bodega and stuff, I don't know why, it just made me feel mad happy, and I was envisioning New York bodegas, so that's another reason why I reached out.
Because my dad is from New York, so I lived in New York equally as much as I would say I lived in Boston, like childhood.
Okay.
But I just claim Boston because, you know, that's what shaped me. Like where you grow up as a teenager, I feel like that's where you from. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. Quickly rapid fire your questions, and I'm gonna answer it because we got 60 seconds.
Can you pass me that phone again? My questions are.
It's okay. I will get it done really quick.
Okay, I'm gonna ask you something I've been dying to ask you, and I know maybe some of the people have been dying to know some of these questions too. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. What's the biggest misconception you think people have about you?
Well, that I'm a bitch unprovoked. The other misconception that people have about me is that I've had my nose done to the point where I ain't gonna say the rapper's name. He gonna come in the other day. I'm finishing doing my makeup. He gonna be looking at my nose. I said, "Boy, get out my nose." I've never had my nose done, and I'll tell you why. First of all, I'm scared to. I've always been scared of surgery on the face because I just never think, for women of color at least, that it adds. I feel like it often takes away and ends up looking weird. So that's one of the misconceptions. Go ahead.
Okay. Another question is, what do you want to see more of in music right now?
Bars. Next question.
Okay. How do you? What's the most valuable lesson you learned in your career? That's a good one, right?
Yeah. Don't stop to look back.
That's a good one. Okay. You should write that on a quote. Tattoo it.
Drake said it the other day when he was here. We were talking about something. But go ahead.
I know imitation is flattery, but does it ever get annoying?
Yeah. Sometimes.
I think people want to hear you say that because I guess like people, I'm sure people want to know, like, how do you feel about having so many sons? And you know, like what would you say to your sons if you could tell them like a piece of advice or something, like in terms of originality?
Go to your room and let mama handle it. Next.
Oh, next question. Okay. What would you tell your younger self?
You're beautiful. You don't need all that makeup.
Oh, I love that. I'm about to go take my shit off. And okay, what did you think about me when you first met me?
There were two impressions, the first day and the second day. But there was an impression on the live, which got you to my house, which nobody couldn't get to my house. The impression that you gave me on the live was already so genuine and sweet. And me seeing that you had been DMing me for a few years, it touched my heart, because I was like, for me to have reached out to her just to say, hey, thank you for caring about every line and making every line dope. Not every line has to be a metaphor either. Like, I don't think people think when I say dope, like it's a metaphor. No, every line don't gotta be a metaphor. But it was like the lines were fresh to me. It felt fresh for hip hop. And so to know that you like had fucked with me like that, it was like, oh my God, let's figure this out. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Let's figure this out. And then the first day, when, like you said, by the end of the first day, I was like, okay, let me see. Because I've been hesitant, not knowing if I should work with female rappers. And there are some stories that I want to tell about that, because you guys don't know certain things. And I see certain comments that y'all make, and I can tell y'all don't know. But we don't have time today. And today is about Bia. Today's about Bia. That's all. That's all. That's all. But by the second day, I told you came by yourself. Mm-hmm. And we were able to bond, and I was like, oh, okay.
We had real girl moments, by the way. Like, I just want everybody to know, like, I was nervous and a little scared coming back the second day, because you hear things or you might be scared, you know what I'm saying? You don't know how somebody's going to perceive you. And it wasn't like that. Like, it felt, I felt like a big sister, and it felt like I just wanted people to know that, I had this experience, and I wanted everybody to if you have somebody that you look up to, don't be scared, and to, even reach out or just tell them how you feel in a genuine way, because you just don't know how they might need to hear that too. You know what I'm saying?
Wow, that's real. That's some real ass shit. Yeah, so by that second day, I was like, oh my God, this bitch is going to be in my life forever, because it's beyond the music. I was like, you know what? Send me some shit, bitch. Let me see if we can put you on my album. Anyway, that's neither here nor there. Go ahead. How many more questions you got?
I think that was really my best questions.
Okay. The song, Whole Lot of Money. If you got one more good one, we can go. You got a good one? Are you ready? Ready to throw to the song?
Yeah, go to the song.
Okay. Y'all, I fucking love you, my fans, and everybody that tuned in. God bless you. May God really bless you. You didn't have to come here. You didn't have to give us all your attention, your energy. But God bless you guys. I love you so much. And to Bia, blessings on the future of your career. Thank you for being a genuine sweetheart. I don't give a fuck what anybody got to say about Bia. Okay? Yeah, no, I want to let everybody know I don't give a fuck. So don't, if I see some, you're getting blocked. If it ain't what the fuck, I'm gonna do it, okay? Because y'all don't know people behind the scenes, and that's what the fuck y'all gonna motherfucking learn. You gonna learn today. But anyway, you guys, I love y'all. It's a whole lot of money, Bia, featuring Nicki Minaj, and our names together, our boyfriend and girlfriend name, our dating name is Barbia.
Barbia.
So I love you guys so much. I'll go on Twitter and